Even a single clove of garlic, when placed correctly in your home, can attract wealth in ways that might truly surprise you. Hello, I am Master Zhen. Most people think garlic is nothing more than a kitchen spice, but very few realize that in ancient Feng Shui, garlic is considered a metal talisman, an object with the power to absorb negative energy, cleanse stagnant air, and awaken the dormant flow of wealth energy in your living space. Garlic has a pungent smell and a spicy taste, and it belongs to the metal element, which symbolizes light, money, and the circulation of prosperous energy. If you put it in the wrong place, the garlic will still be there, but the energy of poverty will linger. You may find your work stagnant, money hard to hold on to, and luck slipping away without a trace. But if you place it in the right spot, wealth energy will start flowing like water, bringing not only financial abundance, but also inner peace, family warmth, and blessings that ripple through your household. In today's video, I'm going to reveal 3 ancient garlic rituals that help cleanse the energy of poverty, awaken the flow of wealth, and hold on to good fortune around your home. After just 1 month, you may begin to clearly feel the shift as money and good luck start moving your way. Before we begin, take a moment to write an affirmation in the comments to open up your personal wealth flow. Something like, "I welcome abundance and blessings into my life." And if you believe that every object in your home carries its own energy, go ahead and hit subscribe to Master Zhen's channel right now. That way, you will not miss out on any of the ancient Feng Shui secrets passed down through generations. Because sometimes, all it takes is the right ritual at the right moment, and your destiny can transform within a single moon cycle. Now, to understand why just 1 small clove of garlic can influence your fate, let us dive deeper into the mysterious energy hidden inside garlic, the very thing that makes it the most powerful, wealth-attracting object in Feng Shui. Garlic, in Feng Shui, is a strong source of metal energy, with the ability to absorb stagnation and attract wealth. The ancients believed that every clove of garlic is like a living energy seed formed by the harmony of earth, wind, and light. That is why it has the power to absorb, retain, and transform the energy in your home. If you take a closer look, you will notice that garlic bulbs always grow in a tight, circular form, with each clove wrapped snugly around the next, like streams of energy being gathered together. This represents the collection, accumulation, and preservation of wealth. The silver-white skin of garlic belongs to the metal element, symbolizing money and light. Its strong, spicy taste is a sign of powerful yang energy, capable of dispersing stagnation, purifying your space, and opening the path for prosperity to flow. In ancient Feng Shui, garlic was viewed as a bridge between humans and the earth's wealth energy. Wood generates fire, fire generates earth, earth generates metal, and metal is where garlic finds its strength. So placing garlic in your home is like inviting the metal element to reside with you, helping balance the 5 elements and activate your luck. A balanced space brings a peaceful mind, and when the mind is calm, wealth flows in naturally. Many people think garlic only repels evil, but in fact, its greatest value lies in its power to transform energy. When negative energy builds up over time, you may face constant obstacles at work, declining health, and a heavy mind. But garlic, with its strong yang force, can break through that dense layer of stagnation, like opening a door and letting light flood into a dark room. That is why garlic does not just attract wealth, it helps you hold on to it. Its energy is stable and long-lasting. In a home filled with stagnant air, money may come but quickly disappear. But once the energy is cleansed, wealth will stay and blessings will bloom. Now that you understand why garlic can attract wealth energy and preserve good fortune, let us move into the most important part. I'm going to share with you 3 garlic-based rituals for attracting prosperity. Simple yet powerful practices that can open the way for luck and abundance to flow into your life. Ritual number 1. Energy cleansing. In ancient Feng Shui, Saturday is the day when yin and yang energies are at their peak of harmony. It is also considered the most suitable time to clear away dark energy and stagnant forces that have surrounded you throughout the week. If you feel like life is dragging you down, things are moving slowly, and your flow of wealth is blocked, this ritual is the first step to open the path and invite fortune back in. Most people do not realize that every time you worry, feel sad, or lose hope, your body and the space around you accumulate what's known as poverty energy. It is invisible, but heavy, causing your mind to feel unstable, your efforts to stall, and your wealth energy to come and go without staying. The garlic energy cleansing ritual is a natural way to remove this layer of bad energy, like washing away dust that has settled for too long on your soul and in your living space. Choose a quiet Saturday evening. Turn off your phone and tidy the space around you so your mind can begin to settle. Prepare 1 fresh clove of garlic, a small bowl of sea salt, and a white candle. Each of these items has a specific purpose. Fresh garlic symbolizes strong yang energy that absorbs and neutralizes stagnation. Sea salt, associated with the water element, has purifying powers to cleanse and balance negative energy. And the white candle, representing the fire element, burns away darkness and lights the path for fresh energy to emerge. When you are ready, light the white candle. That small flame does more than brighten your room. It awakens the light within your spirit. Take a deep breath, then hold the garlic clove in your hand and slowly rotate it 7 times around your body in a clockwise direction. In Feng Shui, the number 7 represents completion. It helps balance the body's energy layers and opens the channels for positive energy to flow. As you move the garlic around your body, imagine each circle peeling away a layer of heavy energy, worries, failures, financial fears, or any emotional distress. Feel the garlic pulling that negativity out of your space, leaving you feeling lighter, clearer, and more centered. When you are finished, place the garlic into the bowl of sea salt and leave it there overnight. During this time, the garlic and salt will continue to absorb and neutralize the remaining energy in your environment, acting like a natural Feng Shui air purifier. Do not touch the bowl until the next morning. When the first light of the sun appears, take the garlic and salt outside or dispose of it into running water. This act symbolizes returning the negative energy back to the earth, where it can be fully transformed. Once the ritual is complete, stand still for a few seconds, take 3 slow breaths, and notice the change. The air feels lighter, the space brighter, and your mind clearer. That is the first sign that your wealth energy is beginning to shift. Do not forget to quietly say a blessing during the ritual, because sound is also energy. Let all impure energy dissolve, leaving only the pure light of prosperity. And once you finish, say this affirmation slowly, like a promise to the universe. I cleanse all old energy and open the door for new luck to enter. Let that sentence flow with your breath, because your calm trust in that moment is the very key to unlocking transformation. Ritual number 2. Awakening wealth energy. If the first ritual helped cleanse poverty and purify energy, then this ritual is the key to opening the door to prosperity, awakening the stream of abundance hidden deep within your space and within yourself. The ancients called this the wealth initiation ritual, a small act that has the power to shift your destiny, like relighting a forgotten lantern of good fortune. In Feng Shui, Friday is a special day, when the metal element reaches its peak of yang energy. Any act to attract wealth, blessings, or activate luck should ideally be done at this time. As the sun begins to set in the west, metal energy gathers, and if you perform this ritual in that moment, the wealth currents in your home will awaken and positive energy will find its way in. First, take a shower to cleanse your body and mind. In Feng Shui, water represents beginnings, and bathing before a ritual washes away old energy, preparing you to become a fresh receiver of blessings. After your shower, wear light-colored clothing and open your windows, or turn on some lights to allow natural brightness to fill the space. Next, light a yellow candle or a ghee lamp. Yellow light represents abundance, the radiance of metal energy flowing from both the earth and sky. As you gaze at the flame, imagine it waking up the good fortune that has been sleeping within your home. Now it is time to prepare the core of the ritual: 1 fresh clove of garlic and a piece of red cloth. The color red belongs to the fire element, a force that strengthens and activates metal, helping garlic release its strongest energy. And garlic, as you already know, is a natural conduit of wealth, carrying within it the magnetism of fortune. When these two forces combine, fire lighting up metal and metal stabilizing energy, they create a powerful energy field that spreads throughout your home. Place the garlic clove in the center of the red cloth, gently wrap it, and hold it in both hands. Do not see it as an ordinary object, but as a seed of energy ready to awaken. Close your eyes, breathe steadily, calm your mind, and silently repeat this Feng Shui mantra 11 times. Wealth energy arises, blessings enter my home. The number 11 in Feng Shui represents the balance of yin and yang, and is also known as the double gate, opening 2 paths, one toward new opportunities and the other toward long-lasting stability. Once you complete the 11 chants, your energy field will be realigned, creating a harmonious vibration between your spirit and your space, making it easier for good fortune to flow in. When you finish, slowly open your eyes and notice the warmth in your hands. That is the energy of wealth being activated. When that energy meets the garlic, it turns it into your personal wealth talisman, a source of ongoing power within your home. Now place this wrapped garlic in the west direction inside your safe, money, drawer, or wherever you store important items like contracts or valuables. The west belongs to the metal element, just like garlic, so placing it there amplifies its power, allowing it to fully protect your wealth, stabilize fortune, and strengthen the energy of prosperity. This is called metal gathers, wealth is born. The place where abundance collects and spreads steadily throughout your space. Once done, do not rush away. Stand still for a moment and feel the peace gently spreading around you. You might notice the room looks brighter, the air feels lighter, or your mind suddenly becomes more calm. That is the sign that blessings have entered your home. Over the next 7 days, you may notice small but positive shifts. Work becoming smoother, helpful people appearing, or simply feeling luckier than usual. That is not your imagination. It is the metal energy beginning to move, connecting you to the frequency of abundance. Ritual number 3, holding wealth, holding blessings, holding peace. If the first 2 rituals helped you cleanse energy and awaken your wealth flow, then this third ritual is the shield, the guardian that ensures your blessings stay rooted, your money does not slip away, and your luck remains protected, especially against bad energy or harmful people. In ancient Feng Shui, it is believed that once wealth energy starts flowing, it draws the attention of both positive and negative forces. Like a bright light, it not only attracts good things, but also pulls in surrounding shadows. That is why after attracting fortune, it becomes crucial to protect it, not through fear, but through stability and calm. Dried garlic is the perfect object for this ritual. After being exposed to sun and wind, it has lost its earthly moisture and become a purely yang object, one that can stabilize energy and create a protective field around you. Its closed, circular shape represents completeness and an unbroken ring of protection, the perfect symbol for holding fortune and safeguarding destiny. To begin, choose a quiet space and open a window to let natural light in. Hold the dried garlic clove in your hand. Take 3 deep, slow breaths. With each inhale, imagine drawing in the universe's light. With each exhale, release all fatigue, worry, and tension. Now, as your mind quiets down, repeat this mantra slowly. Blessings remain. Conflict fades away. Do not chant it like a memorized script. Speak with belief and gratitude. Every word you say is energy. When you say blessings remain, imagine your home lighting up. When you say conflict fades away, picture all confusion, gossip, or unseen troubles dissolving like smoke. After you finish, gently place the garlic near your front door or on your work desk, the 2 key points where energy from outside meets your personal space. The front door is where fortune enters your home. The desk is where you engage directly with the flow of your luck. Placing garlic there is like setting up an invisible energetic shield, helping you stay clear-headed, attract helpful people, and block out harmful influences. Each day, when you come and go, just glance at the garlic and quietly say, "Thank you for protecting my peace and blessings." It is a small sentence, but in Feng Shui, gratitude is one of the strongest ways to maintain good energy. After 30 days, replace the garlic with a new one. When you dispose of the old clove, wrap it gently in paper and take it outside. Do not toss it carelessly. This represents the closing of one energy cycle and the opening of a new one. With each replacement, you may notice a small but meaningful shift, a lighter heart, smoother work, or a calmer atmosphere in your home. Though simple, this ritual carries deep meaning. It helps your energy remain steady, unshaken by gossip, emotions, or harmful people. Because when your energy is firm, wealth will feel safe to stay. Now that the wealth energy around you has been awakened and protected, there is still one final, crucial piece to make blessings truly stay with you long-term, and that is the space you live in. Let us explore the secrets of Feng Shui hidden in every corner of your home. In Feng Shui, a house is not just a place to live. It is a living body, where every direction and every corner holds its own flow of energy. You might perform the rituals correctly, and your heart might be fully sincere. But if your space is blocked, dim, or cluttered, wealth energy cannot circulate, and blessings will struggle to stay. That is why, before you can fully welcome good fortune, you must open the path for it by keeping 3 key areas of your home clean and bright. First, the main entrance, the gateway for wealth energy. This is the mouth of your house, where universal energy flows into your living space. If the doorway is blocked by heavy objects, scattered shoes, or poor lighting, wealth energy will be stopped right at the threshold. Keep this area neat and airy. You can hang a small wind chime or place a small potted plant nearby to keep the energy flowing. And every morning, as you open the door, smile and quietly say, "Blessings, you are welcome in my home." Even just that one sentence can spark a fresh wave of positive energy to start your day. Second, the southeast corner, the wealth sector. In the Feng Shui Bagua map, the southeast is ruled by the wood element, which symbolizes growth and prosperity. This is where wealth energy tends to stay the longest, so it is essential to keep this corner bright, clean, and full of life. If possible, place a healthy green plant here, or a small Feng Shui item made from stone or wood, both of which support the wood element and can activate abundance for the homeowner. Avoid putting metal items or anything broken in this space, as metal clashes with wood and can weaken your luck. Every time you water the plant or clean this corner, do it with the intention that you are nurturing blessings for your family. Third, the kitchen, the heart of family blessings. The ancients called the kitchen the fire heart of the home, the place that warms and nourishes the energy of prosperity. A tidy kitchen filled with soft light and pleasant aromas allows energy to flow freely, creating harmony and abundance for the household. On the other hand, a messy kitchen with leftover grease or trash buildup will generate stagnation, draining your home's blessings. Each evening after cooking, take 1 minute to wipe down the counters and light a small candle or turn on a warm light. That simple action is actually a ritual of gratitude for the nourishing energy of your home. When these three areas, the main entrance, the southeast corner, and the kitchen, are kept clean and filled with light, your home becomes a space that breathes. When a space can breathe, life energy moves naturally, and when energy flows, prosperity and blessings will keep finding their way in. At that point, every ritual you perform, whether for wealth, protection, or cleansing, will work faster, stronger, and more effectively, because in Feng Shui, a clean and bright space is the foundation for all good fortune. But even if your space is perfectly set up, if your mind is still anxious, doubtful, or unsettled, it will be difficult for wealth energy to connect with you. In Feng Shui, your state of mind is the root of your blessings. So now let us talk about the inner mindset when practicing these rituals. In Feng Shui, every ritual, every object, every mantra is only a tool, a way to reconnect you to the natural positive energy that already exists within yourself. If your heart is calm and your mind is clear, even a small gesture can spark a great shift. But if you act with doubt, impatience, or calculation, the energy flow will break, and even the most proper ritual will struggle to reach its full power. When you perform rituals with gratitude, that energy spreads outward like light reflecting from within. Blessings are not something you beg for. They are the universe's response to the emotional frequency you send out. A sincere prayer, a quiet breath, can be more powerful than hundreds of memorized mantras. When rushed, energy scatters. When calm, energy gathers. Each ritual is not just an action. It is a chance to connect with your true self. Let go of stress, ease your thoughts, and fill the space with gratitude. In that stillness, you are not just practicing Feng Shui, you are inviting blessings to enter and stay. When you understand how energy flows, you will see Feng Shui is not magic, it is balance. A balance between your mind, your space, and everything around you. A clove of garlic, a candle, or a sincere prayer. Simple, but when done with intention, they awaken a current of prosperity that can reshape your life day by day. The three rituals I shared, cleansing, awakening, and protecting, form the foundation of prosperity. When you clear your energy, welcome luck, and stay centered, abundance flows naturally. Each ritual brings you back to yourself, to realize that wealth lives not just in money, but in peace, trust, and inner light. I truly believe blessings do not come to the hurried. They come to those who are thankful and open. So after this video, take a few quiet minutes. Breathe deeply. Feel the stillness in your heart. Let that calm energy fill your home. Because when your heart is still, all good things will come to you. And if you have felt even the slightest shift, write an affirmation in the comments below for yourself. I open my heart to receive wealth, blessings, and the abundance that is flowing into my life. Every comment you leave is more than just an affirmation. It is a kind prayer sent out into the universe. And if you wish to continue this journey of discovering ancient Feng Shui wisdom, where I share rituals, symbols, and ways to connect with the energy of blessings, then go ahead and hit subscribe to Master Zhen's channel right now. Wishing you peace within and prosperity throughout your life. May garlic, small but sacred, become the silent companion that gently leads blessings into your life each day.